Thousands of art enthusiasts are gathering in Carlsbad next week.
After the break, we're going to tell you about this event that is happening over in Carlsbad. It is Art in the Village. It's coming up here on Good Morning San Diego.
But the thing is, you're my heart and soul. Don't you think aside? You don't even know what you've been doing. What you've been doing to me. Yeah, to me. And I can't breathe.
Good morning, San Diego. Good morning to our guests who are here. We're talking about an event that is coming up here in Carlsbad. And this is really an event that celebrates all different types of art. The best artists, local artists who are out there come together. It's like a one-stop shop. This is Christine Davis. She is here representing the Carlsbad Village Association. Nice to see you.
Good morning. Good morning.
So let's delve right into it because we have a lot to see and show. When and where is the event?
All right, next Sunday, August 13th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it's like taking an outdoor stroll through an art gallery. It's amazing. We have watercolor and oil painting and ceramic and metal art and jewelry and wearable art. It's a full day of artistry.
Yeah, and thousands of people show up.
Correct. Between 3,000 and 5,000 people last year. And this is our 19th year.
19th year, going strong.
Yes.
And I know you brought with you some local artists. Good morning. Let's say good morning to everybody. Sir, Chris, is it?
John.
John, I'm sorry. John, what's your last name?
Price.
John Price, and this is your artwork.
This is what I do.
Oh, my goodness. Tell me about what you do and what is this exactly? I mean, it's beautiful.
This type of glazing was developed about 160 years ago in France. The patterns you see are actually crystals. They grow in the molten glaze, kind of like frost might grow on a window. It's the only glaze that does something other than melt. All the patterns you see are just random. They happened.
Are you kidding me? They just naturally happen as you put this together.
Every degree or two is a slightly different shape or structured crystal. That's why every piece will be different.
I mean, talk about one-of-a-kind pieces here.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is great, whether it's a gift idea, whether you want to decorate a home, your home, someone else's home. These are beautiful pieces of work. Now, do you do this at home? Do you have a shop where you do this?
Yeah, I make them in my studio in the backyard.
In your studio. Oh my gosh. And what's the can I even ask the price range so people have an idea?
They vary from $25 to $200.
Wow. Look at that beautiful one, the big one. If you just pan up, Tommy, that beautiful blue. My goodness. What is that now? Do you get like a certain inspiration, or how do you pick the colors?
I add colorants, but as the crystals grow, they absorb different portions of different colors. So the way I do it, it's totally uncontrollable.
Wow, gosh, it just kind of creates itself with your help. I love it. That is awesome. My goodness. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Let's move on and look at these amazing pictures. I mean, I was like, I feel like I want to touch it. It looks these are pictures. Good morning to you, Robert.
Right.
Nice
Bob Kaler.
Bob Kaler. So nice to meet you. Tell me about your
This is
work.
all my photography. It's a style of photography called HDR, High Dynamic Range, and it has to do with blending bracketed exposures together to make a final image that looks like this. So there's also going on here as I infuse everything into aluminum. So the look with the HDR and the metal infusion almost creates a 3D look. And I print even larger than this, the large piece up here, the 20 by 30. I do 30 by 40s also. This is the Star of India. We're all proud of this.
It's magnificent. So HDR,
high dynamic range photography, and then the process of putting it on the metal is called dye sublimation.
So you're taking the photograph and putting it on this
printing
metal.
it onto the aluminum.
That is amazing. And where are you located? Just in
actually, we have a gallery, the Viz Art Gallery, that we sell in Carlsbad, but my shop is located in Temecula.
Wow. What do you make? I just want to know, what do you make of having this one-day event? I mean, how important is that for local artists?
It's wonderful to have me out, and what a blessing for me to show my art.
Oh my gosh. gosh, you've been doing this how long?
5 years, actually. I was
What?
an unemployed civil engineer, and
What?
this is how I spring back and what I created from unemployment. So,
Wow, I'm just at a loss for words.
thank
Well,
you,
congratulations,
thank you.
a hidden talent
And
that you had.
It takes my wife and I all over the world. We've been to Saipan, Cuba. We were just in Cuba last year. Costa Rica. We've been many places and been very blessed.
Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
beautiful.
very
Your
much.
pictures are beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
lastly, let's talk about the music. We've got live music for you at this event. Good morning.
Morning.
What's your name?
Evan Diamond.
Evan Diamond.
Yeah.
Tell us about you. Obviously, you're a musician. This is your guitar.
Yeah, I'm originally from Canada, but I came out to California to pursue music. I mean, as most people do,
Sure.
It's the best place to be a musician, and you know, I'm very fortunate to be able to play all over San Diego and LA, all over. I've even played in New Jersey.
Very good.
Yeah.
And what's your music? What kind of music do you do?
Well, I like to keep a variety, so there's something for everybody. But my genre is a little bit of indie pop, rock, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of everything.
Evan Diamond.
Yeah.
Well, we are excited that you are here. I know you're
Yeah,
going to
thank
give us you're going to play us out into commercial break.
Yeah.
But Christine, once again, we got to remind folks, if you want to head on out, it is next the 13th, August 13th, and it's from 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
And the location. Let's give people
Downtown
a couple
Carlsbad Village. So State and Grand. We're 2 blocks from the beach. So come on down, spend the whole day. We have 4 musicians playing all day long. You can have lunch at the curbside cafes, stroll through the arts, buy, shop, look, dream, and have coffee, wine. It's just come spend the day in the village. It's amazing. It's the only open-air art gallery of its kind right downtown amongst our street and retail. It's wonderful.
It doesn't get any more
Doesn't get any better.
beautiful than that, right? And over 100 local and regional artists, right?
Local and regional, and we also have artisan food there as well. We have handmade caramels from Cheryl's Caramels. We have handmade macaroons. And there's something for everything. It's all about artistry, from food to art to music.
Yeah.
So
Great.
It's gonna be a great day. I can't wait.
And we will remind folks also next weekend that this is going on.
Please
Christine,
do. It's a place
thank
to
you so
be.
much for coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming in. And Evan, if you will play us into commercial break, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah,
All right. More information on our website, KUSI.com.
Just a picture on my screen, a perfectly imperfect dream. Do you say that you're no more? Just some dummy words, cursive letters signed on my old CD, my teenage dream. But the thing is, you're my heart and soul. Don't you think aside? You don't even know what you've been doing to me, yeah, to me. And I can't breathe, baby, I'm sick. This love, it hurts too good. No, you don't realize the impact you're having. Catch my breath just for you to take it all the way again. Hit me with that stupid grin, no.